So I've graduated high school for like a year now. Yes, 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 yes. And since then, I've had the time to go down the memory lane of my weirdest, most bizarre school experience. And I realized that there's a lot of weird, bizarre school experiences that I've had throughout my school life. But the story I'm about to tell you guys takes the cake and eats it. And eats it. And eats it. So it was a normal day in Great Goldmine Academy. That's the school I spent most of my primary classes in. And something that's actually funny about the name Great Goldmine Academy, it wasn't really always great. At the beginning it was Goldmine, but the proprietor said, "Oh no, Goldmine, that doesn't sound flashy enough. Why not make it more great? Oh, I know, Great Goldmine Academy." That would surely drive in those parents to come put their kids in this great school, right? Right. So I was in school and it was almost break time. And for those who don't know what break time is, it means I will break your neck if you don't like this video. So a break time was basically a break from class. It was a time to snack, a time to play, a time for the children to go berserk outside of class before they go insane. Speaking of insane, that is something the boys in class usually do before break time. The boys show off their long snacks. We did this to ratio ourselves. You see, in primary school, snacks were like money. The more expensive, the more snack you had, the more stylish, brandy your snacks were. It determined if you're going higher or lower the social status. So, from time to time, the boys bring out their snacks, arguing on who has the best snacks and who has the worst snacks. And who has the best snacks feels like a king, and who has the worst snacks feels like crap the whole day. So that's why you never actually catch me showing off my snacks, because I was a smack kid back then. I thought it was stupid. It was a stupid contest. I was over that. I didn't show my snacks because I had a bad snacks or anything like that. I was just I was just a smack kid. So after we decided on who won the snack bidding, some classmates ran downstairs to play some football, while some stayed back. Yes, football. It is not soccer, it is football. Football, yes. You kick it with your foot, not with your hand, do you now? So why are you sucking it? You don't suck a ball, do you? You kick the ball, right? Exactly, that's what I thought. So, some students went downstairs to play some football, while some stayed back to snack, alright? And I too stayed back to snack in private. And I was about to start munching, right? I noticed this guy. There is always this guy, right? Let's give him a name. I'm gonna give him a goofy name, because he goofy. I'm gonna call him Jeb. You see, Jeb caught my attention because he was drinking my favorite soft drink, Lacacera. Even the way it sounds, bro. Lacacera. Doesn't that make you feel good? Lacacera. Lacacera. Laka. So I saw that Jeb had my favorite soft drink, and I thought it would go good with my cabin biscuits that I had for snacks. So I asked Jeb, "Hey yo bro, do me a solid bro, come on now, just give me a sip of that Lacacera," if you know what I'm saying. No, my guy. So now I've been denied my favorite drinks, and I've got nothing else to do but to eat my cabin biscuit snack in private, alone, and in shame. Minutes later, I was done with my cabin biscuit. So I came out from my seat to throw out the cabin wrapper, right? And as I was approaching the trash can, I looked over at Jeb, and I saw that this guy still had his can of Lacacera. Almost done. It was not done. It was not fully done. Do you know those people that instead of completely finishing the drink, they almost finish it for no reason, bro? Just finish the whole thing, bro. Let's finish the whole thing. Come on now. It's just like a sip. Finish the thing. And the crazy part about it was that I still wanted a sip of that Lacacera, my guy. I was down bad. So I tried walking up to Jeb to ask him to see if I can still take a sip of that Lacacera. But before I got to his seat, this guy already stood up from his chair with a huge smile on his face and started walking out of the class. And I'm like, nah bro, I'm not letting, nah bro, nah. So I followed Jeb out of the class into the hallway. And all of a sudden, Jeb started running, like this guy started bolting. So he was giving me this gap. So I started shouting out to him, like I started calling out his name. I'm like, "Jeb, wait bro, like hold on bro, like hold on." So he stopped. So when I caught up to him, I asked Jeb, "Bro, why are you running, bro? Like, why are you running?" Like literally, my guy, nobody was chasing me, bro. So after asking Jeb that question, he looked at me with a huge smile on his face and asked me, "Do you want to buy it, bro?" So I said, "How much?" And Jeb replied with, "Well, I'll give it to you for, let's say, 50 naira. 50 naira. 50 naira! For those who don't know what 50 naira is, that is Nigerian currency. And in Nigeria, 50 naira is not too shabby, you know, it's not a huge amount of money. It's not a small amount of money too. Considering this guy is trying to sell me a sip of lacasera for 50 naira. So I'm like, I'll pass. So after that, Jeb and I continued walking again. So we walked downstairs, trying to get off the building. And as we were just about to get off the building, Jeb told me that he wanted to take a leak because we had a restroom just beside the exit door. So he asked me to wait for him. And I'm like, okay bro, I'll wait for you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you give me that sip. Do you understand? So I waited about 2 minutes, Jeb came out, and then I noticed something immediately. So I looked at Jeb's hand, and Jeb still had the lacasera in his hand, but the difference was it was now full. Like this lacasera that was almost done is now full. And it clacked. This guy is crazy, bro. Instead of him taking a leak in the toilet, he took a leak in the can. So that's when I knew that this guy was up to something sneaky, bro. So I asked him, "Bro, is that piss?" "Oh, this? No, not what? No, nah, what piss? No, what? 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 What you saying? No, nah, that's no, nah, no." Bro, this guy capping. Yeah, so I knew this guy was lying, so I ran to the playground to play because, you know, I was tired of following this guy, thinking he was gonna give me a sip. So then I decided to just go to the playground and play my sorrows away. So after playing for a while, I became thirsty, so I went out to go upstairs to grab me something to drink, right? So as I approached the entrance door to the building, I noticed a girl holding the same lacasera bottle that Jeb was with. And so now it got me thinking, so calculations started triggering in my brains. And I'm like, Jeb, what the f? So I knew I was the only person who knew what was in that drink. And I knew that that was not lacasera, my guy. So I tried to stop her from drinking it, but before I could even say anything, she had already opened the bottle and taken a sip. "Oh, it's about to go down." As soon as she took a sip, she made that face. That, oh, face. Oh, what the flip did I just drink? What the What the What the So she threw the bottle in disgust and started walking upstairs. And as she was entering the building, she looked over at me and our eyes clacked. At that moment, she knew I knew where she was going. Oh, Jeb. He's getting So I took it upon myself to look for Jeb and inform him on the calamity that was about to unfold on him. "Jeb, you've been reported." "To who?" "To Master." Damn it! How could I have been so careless? "Well, Master will arrive in a second now. Definitely with a long, massive cane. He's definitely gonna whoop this senseless crap out of you." "It was fun while it lasted." I know. And that was the end of Jeb. He was a good kid. For sure. What are you talking about? I'm right here. Oh yeah. You deserve. Next time, when I ask for a sip of lacasera, you give it to me. Oh yeah, that's the end of the video.